Schenti. The Schenti or kilt was a basic garment of the Egyptian noblemen or upper class from the earliest days of the Old Kingdom, c. 2700 to c. 2000 BCE, all the way through the New Kingdom, c. 1500 to c. 750 BCE. At its most basic, the Schenti was a rectangular piece of cloth, wrapped around the hips and held in place by tucking one end into the tightly wrapped waist or by wearing a tight belt. It is believed that the first Schenti were made of leather or animal hides, but soon linen became the preferred fabric. Linen was made from a flax plant and was produced by a well-developed weaving industry. Many variations in this basic form. The first innovation in the Schenti was a curved cut made at one end of the rectangular fabric, which then appeared into the front of the garment when that end was tucked into the belt. By the time of the Middle Kingdom, Schenti had grown slightly longer, reaching to just below the knee. Another addition was a triangular apron that hung down the front of the Schenti. The apron looked like a pyramid with the pointed tip at the waistline and the flat base at the knee. Kalasiris, the single most distinctive and important garment worn by women throughout the history of ancient Egypt, was the kalasiris, a long linen dress. From the earliest depictions of women at the beginning of the Old Kingdom in around 2700 BCE to those at the end of the New Kingdom in around 750 BCE, the kalasiris was the uniform of the Egyptian woman. In its earliest form, the kalasiris was a very close-fitting tube dress, sewn at the side that was held up by two straps that attached behind the neck. The straps come together at the front and the breasts were exposed. Other versions of the dress had a single strap that went over one shoulder but were still nearly form-fitting. Wealthy women wore kalasiris of finely woven fabric, some so thin that the dress became transparent. Poorer women likely wore a kalasiris made from heavier, coarser fabric and its cut, but likely not as close. Kalasiris typically extended down the leg to between mid-calf and ankle length. Interestingly, no accurate examples of the kalasiris have ever been found. The depiction of the dress, however, indicate that they were made from linen, a fine textured fabric made from the fibers of the flax plant.